Okay, so what I've done here is I've welded that little galvanized nut right there. It goes all the way up through the vise. Now I can unbolt this vise, and in the process of doing that also unbolt the table. So what I'm going to want to do is make other points of attachment on the table that are similarly engineered, so that if I ever want to take that table off, I'll be able to. And what I'm thinking about doing is maybe taking something like this and welding it over here along with a little piece of something so that I could run a nut up under the side of it and fasten it down to the table. I may want to look at what my options are for doing that, and then do some more thinking and come back to you and go from there. Appreciate y'all watching. Alrighty, I've got it tied down on three sides. I've got one more to go over here. If I've done this right, once I get through, I should be able to raise and lower these by turning the nuts and balance the table so I get a level table. We'll see. Hold the joy. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. This is some old, big, heavy chain. Who knows, probably been around since my great-grandfather's day. And it's big links, big enough to get this 1/2-inch rod through. So if I was to take this link and weld it to the side of here, and then put this here and weld that up there and put this down here, I could use this to attach this table, and I could remove it if I ever wanted to, and I wouldn't be making a hole in the top of this table to put that down through. Now, that might take a little bit of show and tell, and so it might take me a little while to set it up, but what I want to do is set that up and then kind of maybe clamp it and then let you see it on the side of here with this. This is a neat old-fashioned what do you call these things? C-clamp? Yeah. And then this bolt runs through that. It's got a little nut on top and on bottom, so it's adjustable. If I weld this spot right here and weld this spot right here, and then I can adjust this up and down to where I want it to be, and that will hold this in place. So probably what I'm going to do is, oh, my clamp fell off. My thing's still up there, so I guess I'm good. Well, welding upside down is pretty tricky, but it can be done. I could do something very similar to that over here. Throw a chain link on here, clamp it, bolt through it. I've got a couple of chain links here that I cut off already. I literally put one here. Set up. This in places where I need 3 hands, but I can generally just about get it on over 2. A little bit of focus and concentration. One of the things about doing anything is don't give up just because it's hard. This has been hard, but you know, if I keep trying, I'll get it sooner or later. Mike said something like that one time. He was working on an old Dodge truck belonging to my neighbor. He said, I wasn't going to let it beat me. He got it fixed. And it took him some time and a lot of work, just like this, but you know what? I can do it. It's hard. Sometimes you have to do things that are hard. It's okay. Not the end of the world or nothing. I'm going to call that done. Now Now what I can do after it all cools off and everything is come out here and throw a level on top of it, I can adjust all these corners up and down, get it pretty level. It seems pretty level anyway. I think I threw a level on it the other day and it was pretty close, but you know, anytime you've been welding on something, I'm guessing right now this side over here is a little high. I think it's a good sturdy table. And you know, level is kind of dependent on what part of the floor it's sitting on too. I mean, it might be level in some places and not level in other places, depending on where it's sitting. I'm not going to worry too much about that. If I have a table like this that's strong enough where I can beat on it, you know, sometimes you just need to beat on some metal, bend some metal. Might need to put a piece of metal across here and bend it down. You need a place to put your big vise, like this nice one that Rusty Acres gave me. This thing was new when he gave it to me. Look how wore out it is. I've been working it. Rusty, I've been using it. I hope you're doing well. Rusty's favorite sweet person has got some issues, and she may be back in the hospital now, so we've been praying for her. Y'all pray for her too. Her name's Sherry, and she's a good one. Okay, I think I'll take off these jeans and boots I put on to do my welding with and go back to my cool, comfortable attire. I may just leave these jeans out here. You know, I got me a long sleeve shirt out here to use for welding these parts on my arm. Didn't need it today, but I could have. It might not hurt just to have a good pair of jeans out here that I can put on anytime I want to weld. Especially when the weather's warm enough for me to be wearing shorts like I'm doing lately. I did a little digging this morning out back, burying that water line that I ran down to the other building, and I also marked off a sycamore tree over across at the other pond on the dam there, a little young one I want to dig up in the fall. There's a hummingbird in here. Hummingbirds come in here quite often. I have to be really careful to close the door not to knock them in here. Get in here while they're way out. I also put a new pump on the swimming pool today. The one I had wasn't pumping water through the filter, and I called up the company in text. He said it's on warranty. I said, you knew it. So he said, well, you went on what's on. That's a good thing. And I did swim a little this morning. I often do go swimming. Sometimes early in the morning, get the pool back, clean the pool out a little bit. So it's very refreshing to get in the pool. Sometimes 7 or 8 in the morning. Be nice. Be nice. Okay. Okay. I'll go in and see what these videos look like. I'll talk to y'all more later. Hope you're having a good day. If you're not, you know the drill. Just get over it. If you can't get over it, go out and do something nice for somebody else. That usually makes you get over it pretty quick. That's the quickest way I know of to get over a bad day is to go do something nice for somebody else. So, here's that. I'll come back to all this later on. Oh yeah.